Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Renzo here. Just 1 second please. Okay, I'm gonna paint with acrylics. I have here synthetic brushes. I got flat, filbert and round brushes, and the colors I have are titanium white, cadmium yellow, cadmium orange, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, and ultramarine blue. So now add black just in a minute. Okay. Just 1 second, please. Okay, I'm gonna start just sketching with white charcoal. Just 1 second. The setups here on my camera are not working okay. Okay, I'm gonna start just sketching. It's a beautiful image. Yeah, let's see. My left, my space for painting is here and here, and I got this space for mixing the colors. Yep. Yeah, I think that's good. Now let's see. I'm gonna try to find the center of the scene here. That would be around here, and I think from this point I can draw the snow up here and down here. I'm checking this triangular shape, as you can see, and another triangular shape here, and now the tree here, and a tree and a tree here. Okay, I can see this tree, but I think that this is too vertical, too straight. I'm not gonna paint that one. This is a nice, fading color here. It's a nice transition, little bit of orange. What else I can see? Yeah, just that. I think I can start just painting. I don't need that much. Okay, I'll start painting with this one. It's a bigger brush. Okay, and just gonna add okay, I'm gonna mix white, a little bit of just white, just pure white first. Oh, forget to wipe off the charcoal. I don't need too much of the drawing. Okay, just here. little bit of water. Definitely I'm gonna add a second layer. I'm gonna add a touch of orange, a touch of alizarin crimson, okay, more orange, and alizarin crimson. This is not my, I mean, I'm gonna repeat this layer again, okay? This is just the first layer. I'm trying just to get, let's say, closer to the color. And when I try again, that's gonna be easier to compare. Okay. A little bit of cadmium yellow here. More yellow, white, a touch of orange. Okay. Okay, now I pick up a new brush, a clean one. I'm gonna mix just white, ultramarine blue, touch of orange to knocking down this light blue. A little bit of water. I choose just simple mixtures and just a base color, not too much paint, because obviously I'm going to retouch and retouch here. Okay. Hello Eliasart, the first one around here. Oh, hello Omar. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Hello Arabi. Hello Gary. Just 1 second again. I'm having some problems with my setup here. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is the first layer. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just repeat again here, okay? Uh, Obviously, I'm gonna repeat the second time. For me, it's easier to mix the colors. Okay, just pure white. A bit of white. Okay, I see a little bit of yellow here. Okay. Now I'll move down. Now I'm comparing better. It looks like this color is more like a pinky, violish color. Okay. I'm gonna mix here. I'm adding white with alizarin crimson. I think this color is gonna be pretty close. If it's not, I mean, sometimes we don't even want to have a perfect match. But if somebody wants to, you know, sometimes I even change colors on my paintings. If somebody wants to match the color, it's gonna be just about spending more time mixing. I don't use any medium, just water. Okay. Faye, this is my first live. I'm patron for the last couple of months. Oh, thank you so much, Faye. Oh, that's pretty good, Faye. Okay. Add more water. I'm gonna add. Oh, I need more white. Okay, white. Again, alizarin crimson. A touch of blue. Just a touch of blue. Tiny touch of blue. I don't think this color is okay. I'm gonna add a touch of orange. Touch of camel red. I don't think they're gonna keep this softness. Maybe I'm gonna add more paint, thicker paint at some point. Maybe, I'm not so sure yet. Hello, Bob Drinkwater. It's 10:45 in UK. Wow. Hello, Guillerme. Okay. Now another brush. Again, I'm gonna mix white and yellow and orange. I got this more yellowish, I think, than the photograph. The photograph is more white. Yeah. Let's put more white. Definitely I'll be back here to this area to work again. Okay, I see something on the tree, this tree, and it's kind of a color beneath this grayish greenish color. It looks like kind of orangey color. Okay, hello Sylvia. Hello Jana. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to add a little bit of orange, just pure orange here. You know, it's kind of, I see this color beneath. It's just like a base. I see this orangey here, those some leaves. On top of this, I'm gonna paint this kind of grayish, greenish color. Maybe it's gonna be a good idea even exaggerate this a little bit. Maybe even making this tree orangey too. Oh, why not? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. No, I was thinking first. Okay, I see this yellowish here, and that's a reflection from the sky. It's kind of more saturated. Yeah, I could even exaggerate that even more. I'm just thinking out loud what I can do to, maybe try to make the painting more colorful than the photograph. Yeah, but let's see. I mean, I'm not so sure about anything of that. I'm just checking out the photograph. I see I love the photograph, obviously. I love just the same, just those colors there. They're pretty soft. But sometimes we want to make some changes. Okay, we're gonna make some changes, and uh, those changes that's gonna be like what, color choices, different color choices. And I'm using what I see here. I see definitely a non-orangey color here beneath. Okay, and definitely maybe there is some the same here, but not that obvious. I'm just doubting about putting this. Okay, some orangey branches. Make this pretty orangey branch. Trunk. That's the beauty about painting with acrylics is that we can just paint over again and again, and if something doesn't like us, doesn't like you can just repaint it. Oh, Moody. Hello, Moody. Okay. Yeah. You wanna try the drawing that I did earlier? Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Got orange here for a touch of blue. Mm-hmm. 215 Southern California. Hello, Gary. Okay. And just slowly, keeping my eyes squinted. Since everything is pretty soft, there's not much contrast. I squint a lot. I love to, go for a linear drawing, and at the same time, I use values every time I paint or draw. And I don't see too many values here. That's why I kind of squint more often to keep my eyes always kind of close, closing my eyes to see more. To see more values. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add more white, and I'm gonna paint the light on the snow. Oh, let me see this light. I'm gonna just zoom in. Obviously, if there is some light coming from here, that's gonna be skylight or sunlight. Because of maybe this little yellow is here and the orange that I see on the tree, you know, behind the tree, it looks like there is some kind of sunlight, like the sunset or a little bit of sunlight, and that's gonna hit here. And using this light orange, let's see if this light orange is enough, or maybe I can just add a little bit of pink or more yellow, but okay. Okay, I don't see that the color is the same. Anyway, I'm gonna repaint that. Okay, I'm gonna add more white. You know what? I would love to add more orange here, more yellow and orange. I wanna do it. I wanna see how it looks. It's too early maybe to make some changes, but let me see. I'm gonna pick up pure yellow and orange, yellow and orange. I'm gonna make it like as a glaze, okay? Transparent glaze. Wow, I think it's too much. A little bit of red and orange. You know what? I like it. Not that much, but I'm gonna keep it yet, okay? And you know that I can just repaint it. Just wanted to see more, like, more light, a warmer light. I spray the paint with a wet brush. Okay. Pick up a clean brush and I start to draw some branches and some trunks. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna mix orange and blue. A touch of red. I want just brown. Okay. Let's see. I see one tree here. Another tree here. A little bit of water. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm gonna mix. Sorry. I'm gonna mix this greenish color. It's kind of an opaque greenish color. Let's see if this works. I do know that I wanna keep the orange like imagine like a rim light around the tree. Okay. Got green here. Yeah, this green is, it has some areas that I can see is more greenish, more brownish, but definitely it's kind of pretty mute. Yeah, I like the color. Yeah, this I wouldn't change this. I mean, because I added more yellow here on the base. I was thinking to add more color, but I think uh, I would think the same about the tree. Like make it greenish, but I love just love this mute color. I think it's because at the same time because it's a combination with this orange. Yeah? Okay. I need a darker green and kind of brownish. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I think this color is good work. A little bit darker. I got some kind of. It looks like kind of purplish color. Kind of purple. Hello, the gourd. Okay. Yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna keep it there, okay? I'm not gonna paint more yet. I mean, more of the the tree. Okay, now I need to. I'm gonna mix this color with a little white. I want a grayish color. Gonna be enough. Just 1 second. I have black here. A touch of black. More white. Oh, let's see. I got a question here. Do you have issues with overworking an area and actually lifting the paint? Oh no. Oh no no no. No, for nothing. I mean, they usually doesn't happen with acrylic. I mean, at least if you don't let the acrylic dry. Maybe somebody would experience that. At the same time, maybe the brushes are not soft enough. But here for me, it's just, you know, just pretty good. I don't feel like lifting anything. I don't feel any problem with the paint. My problem here is just thinking, what about color? I got into a kind of dilemma here. Like, I like what I see. I did this because I see that on the photograph, the orange. But I don't see that much that, but maybe it's true. But now I love this. I love this. Obviously, we love color, but that's my intention. Sometimes it's copy a photograph, sometimes just change things, and sometimes you just I got I get some cap, I got some happy accidents. It's pretty nice when that happens. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this blue, and I'm going to add a second. I need cerulean blue. See. I got here some cerulean blue. You have experienced that when you lay down a brush stroke in the paint, you start lifting up the paint. Maybe what happens is the painting is wet, the brush is not soft enough that you try to lay down the brush stroke and just lift it, and that happens with oil paint sometimes because oil paint stays wet. And if you're not used to that, you're gonna lay down a brush stroke like just thinking like the same way that as acrylics. Nothing is gonna happen. No, and then you see the oil paint got mixed, and sometimes you lift up the layer. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if I'm going to add more color to snow. Since I'm adding more color here and there, I'm gonna add some few brush strokes here. Maybe just some few accents. Looks too bluish. Okay, I'm gonna continue painting. I wanna see how it looks. Okay, after thinking about changing this color or just putting back like the photograph. Okay, I'm gonna just paint a little bit more. I know that's different from the photograph. It's pretty clear. The thing is, right now for me is I like more my painting or the photograph. Another touch of black. Oh, I tend to want to keep working a spot. It's probably because I'm reading a comment, because I use golden opens and they take longer to dry. So a little bit more time to blend. But every once in a while, it will lift up paint. Yeah, it looks like it's just what I was thinking, if the painting is wet, that would happen. I have heard that this golden open acrylic, they dry as slow as oil paint. I haven't tried them, and I don't know, no, but yeah. Hello, Joanne. Thank you. And if that happens, and you are used to work with acrylics, you have. I mean, for me that would be a problem, because if I'm thinking about acrylics, I'm thinking about laying down paint and not being worried about my brush stroke getting mixed with the paint that is here. Okay, at all. I mean, for me, it's just lay down a brush stroke. It has a lot of paint or more or less paint. If some mixtures happens here, that's gonna be because the transparent layer, is on top of a different layer, and it's kind of adding filters that you see through the filters. That means I could see through these layers because of the transparency of the acrylics. But when I paint with oil paints, what I expect every time that I lay down a brush stroke, unless I lay down the brush stroke and I don't touch it anymore, yeah, if I lay down a brush stroke, what's gonna happen? The paint, I mean, it's gonna get mixed here with the previous color. And I would say that painting with an acrylic brand that dries pretty slow, that would be like painting with oil paints. Yeah. If that's what you want, that's perfect. I think more, like I'm thinking that would be a perfect step for people that wants to try oil paint, but they want to start with acrylics. Because I have heard that so many times, like I wanna paint with oil, but I wanna practice with acrylics first. I always suggest, no, don't do that. It's just like you need to get used to the texture, how the oil paint moves on the canvas and all of that. I would say if you want to paint with acrylics, try with acrylics. If you want to paint with oils, start with oils. But anyway, I think everybody's free at the end to do whatever you want. 1 second, I stopped thinking for a minute. I was keep watching my painting. Oh, I say the girl saying they don't dry as slow as oils, unless you use the thinner, but a little slower. They dry within an hour or so. Oh, within an hour. Oh, but that's a lot of time for acrylics. Yeah, but definitely, it's not like oil paints. Definitely, yeah. And you have a lot of time, like if they dry in an hour to blend, going back to the painting and continue blending and blending. That's pretty nice, I think. Yeah. I would say that pick up softer brushes. Try to use softer brushes. In that way you lay down the paint, because if the brush is synthetic, it's soft but not soft enough, it's not flexible enough, maybe when you lay down the paint ended up picking up, the previous layer. I could say that. That happened to me a few times with oil paints, and it was about the brush. I switched to softer brushes, and that was it. No more problems. Usually problems are related with canvas, sometimes with brushes too. You gotta be careful. We always need good canvases. Okay. Oh, the gourd is saying, I love oils, but acrylics are much easier to clean up and no worries about ventilation. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay. I'm gonna mix green again, black, ultramarine blue, and yellow. Touch of red to knocking down this green. Okay. More green, touch of white. I want a opaque, really opaque, kind of a milky color, you know. White. Need a round brush. I'm gonna mix some gray. Oh, you've been painting on gesso panels. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. I think that works pretty good. Okay, let's see. Let's see my painting from a distance. I'm gonna mix black and white here. I'm trying to knock down the orange. I want to see a little bit of that, but not that much. Okay, I think that's enough of the orange there. Yeah, I'll pick up pure orange. Not here. Here I'm gonna see it more glowing more. And next time I'm gonna buy some fluorescent orange. If I paint on top of this an area that's darker, when it dries, it's not gonna glow. I mean, I gotta just wait and add again more paint, thicker paint and thicker paint. What about if I make this red, mix red and orange? I paint this trunk like a reddish trunk. Oh, I like it. No, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but definitely like it. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, I gotta see the whole paint, just not that I like one little portion of the paint. Mm-hmm. Need a bigger brush. Okay, I gotta see if I keep this that yellowish or what. A little bit lighter. What do you think? More yellow and white. Let me see. I like it better with a bit of color. We'd love to know some opinions. Let's put more white. Spraying water on my painting. Just to blend. Okay. Oh, the gourd is saying, I agree, I like another painting too. Definitely it slows the process down, but establishes the values, and acrylics are much faster for an underpainting, yeah, for sure. Seriously, yes, it's better a little lighter. Another comment here, the complementary colors are less subtle in the painting, but before you lighten in, it almost looked like you could see the button next to the embankment. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna change this tree. I like it when I paint it orangey, but now it's kind of my eyes go to this tree. It's calling my attention just too much. I'm just gonna make it darker again, just grayish, darker. And if I see that maybe just I wanna put it back, I'll do it. Okay. I'm knocking down now, right now, the orange. I think that's better. I need a smaller brush for this. Okay, if I add more color to the water, I would need to add more color at the same time, to the reflection. Yeah, and let's saturate this a bit more here. Spraying water on my painting. I just want to get this blurry effect. Painting again. Okay, let's continue. Okay. 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 I like it. More white. Oh, Sylvia saying I like the colors on the paint, but perhaps it can be it can be a little pink. Okay. Oh, you mean that my painting is too pink? I know you say that it's a little pink here. I'm gonna just add a glaze, a yellowish glaze. I think that's what you meant. A little bit more. Touch of orange. It's better to paint first this and on top the trees. It's easier. But when we gotta change the color, we just gotta do it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm changing some values here. I need more white. Okay, I changed the color a bit. Still like it. I don't know if I should change this more. More bluish, more orange. Eh, okay, let's see. With a little bit of pink. As a glaze, okay? Just as a glaze. I have here kind of orangey color, light blue. Now I add in this touches of pink. I don't. It's not like I want to erase one or paint on top of the other one. I want all of them stay here. Okay. Oh, hello Maggie. Hello Fuad. The Gord says, I'm glad to see I'm not the only acrylic painter who uses his fingers to paint. Thin or erase. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty common. Yeah. Hello Marina. Now here, one thing that for sure that I could do, if at the end I change my mind about colors, I just add glazes and knocking down the painting completely and put it back to pretty close to the photograph. I, you know, I think that would be easier. And yeah, I mean, I love the photograph. Yeah, but I want to see how much I can get from this painting. If somebody wants to paint along with me, I have paint along sessions on Patreon. We paint twice a month. Acrylics, landscapes, animals, still lifes for a couple of hours every Saturday morning. A touch of pure orange here. Uh, definitely there has to be some reflection from the water. I see that, but it's pretty subtle. But since I'm just adding more color, pure orange, I think it's gonna work. And the same here, a lot of yellow, and I can add more yellowish. Oh, that would be too much. More white, I need more white. A little bit of yellow. More, some touches. Okay, Sylvia, bye. Good night. Thank you for being here. Hello, Cheryl. Okay. Now I'm gonna add more green here. More green, a touch of red, a little bit of saturation. Pure red here, just some touches. Okay. What do you think about me painting back this tree an orange tree? Okay. I like the idea, but I'm not so sure, to be honest, that I like it as soon as I paint it, but then I started just kind of watching this, keeping my eye on the tree too much, and I thought, hey, it's kind of calling my attention too much. I mean, that's good. At the end, that could be the focal point, and that would be easy to do it, and to repaint it back. That's the beauty about this. Look at that again. I did this, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I repainted that. Yeah, I need to add some orangey branches. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna add some violet here. On the base. Just to keep more colors, to keep some harmony here between cool color and a warm color. This is purple. Oops. Okay. Okay, I got some comments here. The gourd is saying there's a little orange there in it. Burnt sienna, yeah, I think it's burnt sienna. It's orange and burnt sienna. Gary saying maybe just a little orange glow on the tree. Yeah, it has a little bit of glow here. More? Maybe it could be. It could be. It could be. Just thinking that the light is coming from, from the left. This sunset. Okay. The glaze. Okay. I think I ended up adding too much colors to the snow. I like it. I'm gonna knock it down a few of them. Just. Oh, okay. Oh, getting close to the end. The thing is, I like it. Yeah. The only color that I think is just kind of too much, or maybe that's this yellow here. I like it, but at the same time, I mean, because of this yellow, I got this more reddish orange, obviously. Okay, and I love this touch of orange. Yeah. I feel like I could I would like to work more details there, like spend more time like doing little, you know, dots for to create the leaves. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have that much time. Um, yeah. What else? Mixing this blue with ultramarine blue. This blue with white, ultramarine blue with white. Sorry. I want to soften a little bit of this. You know, I like the variety of colors that I see here on my painting. I just want to soften that a bit. There's no more, there's no more on the photograph. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you like it. Oh, I was saying that I would love to knock down this yellow. I mean, it feels too yellowish, just that. But I love it. I love intensity, but it's just like you love to try different yellow, like not cabin yellow, maybe chrome yellow, Indian yellow, you know. Not lemon yellow because lemon yellow is too greenish. Yeah, okay, and I add a glaze of white, just white. I'll let it dry. Okay, now with glazes, you will know that with glazes we can change completely the painting. Okay, that's the beauty about glazes. You cannot just transparent paint. And I could knock down completely. Look at that, just by adding white I could knock down completely this yellow. And by doing that I'm gonna put my I'm gonna get closer to the photograph. I'm just doing this to show you that we can continue changing the painting again and again. It's up to you. You know, I wanted a little bit of color. I love this blue. If at some point I don't like it, could be pretty easy. Just go back with gray and glaze on top and change the color. Oh, Life is Beautiful is asking me, this is acrylics. You cannot hear me? Oh, okay. Mm, okay, okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Yeah. You know, sometimes just like I know if I stay more, maybe you're gonna start changing some colors, or adding some glazes, and it's pretty normal. Pretty normal, you know. Like sometimes we want to improve the painting, and we continue changing and changing and changing. Now, speaking about changing, not copying the photograph, changing in terms of what I see on my painting, what I like on my painting. Because when you start to change things, obviously, at some point, there's gonna be a difference between the painting and the photograph. It's kind of you have to continue just trying to improve what you see. That makes your painting. I love a little bit of orange here. I think this orangey will represent pretty good the sun. Yeah. Oh my god! Now I think it's too much. Too much orange. I'll try to clean it. Yeah, just there. Okay, that's it for today. Take care, everybody, and see you all next time. Hope you like it. Hey, if you like it, yeah, subscribe and hit the like button. Oh, hello, Monique. Thank you. Okay, bye, everybody. Take care, you all.